Filmmaker and director Young Man is in the studio with us this morning. His work has included feature films, commercials, music videos, and more. He'll be telling us about his past work and his most recent accomplishment, a documentary on children in Haiti. And we have an excerpt from that documentary right now. Have a listen.
I was a former street kid. I know how they feel in the street. I know how they live. So for that reason, I want to take care of them, to find them a good place because they are homeless.
I've had many different interactions with street kids and orphans, in which a lot of the children there were orphaned and left in the streets for a long time, or they were brought in as restavics or slaves on the streets. You have little 4 or 5-year-old children who are used to sell drugs and for a time even to carry guns and steal, and you know, these kids were raped and abused.
A powerful earthquake in the region's history has crippled the country, measuring 7.0.
And now we say hello to director Young Man. Hi.
Hi.
Thanks for coming in.
Thanks for having me.
You know what I just noticed? Your name in English is written Young Man all your life.
It's God gifted my name, so that's why like whenever my name coming up in the screen and all the audience in the US, they remember my name.
You never be old.
Yes.
So the clip we heard is from the documentary Innocence Abandoned, Street Kids of Haiti, which I believe was a 12-year project. Tell us a little bit about it.
It's been since 2001, the first time I visited Haiti. It's like ongoing project. But after that, the kids grown up. So I want to portray those lives.
So you follow these children?
Yes, I followed their children.
So you were there when there was that massive earthquake that hit Haiti in 2012?
Yeah, there was like my fifth visit.
And where were those children then?
They study inside the orphanage. There's a kind of like shelter in the slum area. At the time, inside the orphanage, the bricks fall down.
Yeah.
So one kid died and 2 kids wounded.
Yeah. So what's the process like of following these children for 12 years?
It's very tough, heartbreaking, very frustrating, also very dangerous at the same time. The situation is very bad, but try to make a film that eventually try to have a hope.
Yeah. I hear that there are stories about kids who are sold as slaves.
Yeah.
It's hard to believe something like that is happening in this day and age.
I know. It's called the Restabec. It's the word that came from French. That Haiti used to occupy the French for a long time. And the first nation independence from France.
Yeah, it's almost as if we never heard of Haiti until that earthquake happened. The world didn't really pay much attention to that tiny place.
I know. They're having big problem. They are poor, government corruption. So they kind of gave up. Also, nobody knows, especially Korean people. I mean, they never heard about what's the Haiti,
Until the earthquake.
Right. And after earthquake happens, everything has changed. Now a lot of people like attention, awareness, and they're helping and like rebuild the country and then government, with new people. I can see that my last visit, like several months ago, a lot of things are going on.
So you still keep in touch with those children?
Well,
who are now adults.
Of course, I mean, still like each month we send them, some money because we have a non-profit organization. It's among Christian filmmakers. So we set up non-profit and then get some sponsorship, donation.
So the final message of the documentary is hope?
Yeah.
And I hear that you often like to work with cross-cultural themes.
Yeah, because my background.
You actually even made an animation called Kimchi+Warrior.
That's right. That's exactly like telling, cross-culture, right? Kimchi is Korean and warrior from American superhero. So combined together is a cross-cultural theme.
Yeah, and it's an animation about how kimchi is good for your health, right?
Yeah, good for health. Also promote kimchi and defeat all the diseases that don't catch a cold, especially winter time.
Well, we actually have a short excerpt from Kimchi+Warrior ready, so let's have a listen to that.
Swine flu, my favorite.
Yes, master.
You must prove yourself a worthy disease. Go and destroy the Kimchi+Warrior. Strip away his iron palm and bring me his bichu seeds.
It will be my pleasure.
I sense a new threat. is strong, and he can make many, many sick. You must go face him before it's too late.
Yes, master.
I love the idea of the swine flu evil saying, "Bring me the bechu seeds."
Yeah, the American audience, what's the bechu, then. Okay, it's the, like, similar like Napa Valley, like a cabbage, and then they,
So you're mostly active in the U.S. right now.
Yeah, right now it's pretty much very active.
I understand that you actually collaborated with the alumni of Avatar for a 4D experience project. Can you tell us about that?
Sure. I came into Korea, then Hyun, they called me. We have this kind of 4D first time theatrical short film advertising. I give them my idea. Okay, I'm going to bring my friends. Those guys have expert working with the James Cameron Avatar project. So they hire me, then I'll bring them, and then they ask, are you sure I really going to bring them? Of course. So I brought them like 3 guys, DP, stereographer, and the DIT, 3 guys. Then other crew, we hire in the local, the Korea. So we shot 2 camera with the 3D and the programming, and then showing 4D effect in the movie theater.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
I understand that you are now thinking about doing a film on Dokdo. Is that right? That's your next project?
Yeah, about Dokdo sea lions. Have you ever heard about it? It's called Dokdo강치에. Not many people knows about that.
Is that a fish?
It's a mammal, like
like
the sea
seals.
lion.
Sea lions. Okay.
Yeah, like seals. A little different, compared to seals. They have flippers, and also the body shape is nice. Also, the ear is like popping out.
Oh.
And can you believe that there's like thousand sea lions that live in the Dokdo Island early of 20th century?
Not now.
No, it's now it's extinct.
In the early 1900s.
Yeah, the Japanese occupied Korea one by one, and they expand like imperialism, right? So I think the first, the witness and the sacrificed creatures, actually the sea lions, the Gangchi in the Dokdo Island.
This is going to be another documentary.
Oh no, it's a feature film.
Oh, okay,
it's going to be a live action.
Ah.
So there's a challenge because we don't have Gangchi anymore.
Right.
So, but we have technology, like computer graphics. So, try to combine with the computer graphic CG effect with the Gangchi.
Cool.
And actually, some group, they try to revive very similar California sea lions. So I think they're gonna bring, some species over here. Then, they try to revive. That's our goal, I mean, human, they destroy, our like greedy, right? But now is the time we have to take care of all the environment.
So you're going to be in Korea for a while.
Yeah.
Filming that. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, good. Thank you very much, Mr. Kang, for coming in and sharing your story with us today.
Thank you so much.
Best of luck.